this example, we use a ladder leaning against the wall here, or a gutter in this case. So we have a person on the ladder, which is me in the picture, and due to the mass of my body, there's a force downwards with the mass due to gravity. And there's also a mass downward, or force downwards due to gravity with the mass of the ladder. Up here, the gutter is pushing against the ladder's push down this way. So there's a force of the wall pushing against the ladder. Down here we have force of friction, which is fighting against the ladder's urge to fight this way, which causes the ladder to stay up on the ground. And here we have the normal force of the ladder pushing upward of the ground pushing up on the ladder. And the ladder recommends to keep an angle of around 70 degrees because an angle too great would cause the ladder to fall backwards, or an angle too little would cause it to slide. This ladder is made out of aluminum, which is a light material, which is also durable, so consumers can use it easily. And then for an improvement, my ladder in my photo has a base with a 90-degree angle at the bottom, which isn't a lot of surface area to cause friction. New ladders today have this pin joint down here with a greater base down here, which creates more surface area for the ladder to cause friction against the ground, which makes it safer for users to safely climb up the ladder. For the first example, we're going to use the Brazil Free Bridge, which is also a Wayne County road, or Wayne County bridge. This bridge was built in the 1930s, and it is a swing bridge and a truss bridge, which is a rare bridge to have both combined. It's only supported at the bottom when the bridge is open because it actually swings open at this base right here to let ships pass through both sides. So when it's open, it is only supported here, and the trusses actually help hold the bridge together in one piece, rather than allowing any bending when there's no supports on the end. When the bridge is closed, there are supports here from the road that are connected. So that way when a car comes across this way, it doesn't create a moment to bend down this way, and it doesn't cause a lot of strain on this middle mechanism here. This could be improved in many ways. There's actually construction going on with this bridge for the next couple of years. They found that the road here and this middle pier down under the mechanism that turns the bridge is actually deteriorating because the piers were not set into bedrock, they were just set into boulders, so they had to repair that. And also the mechanism here and some of the electrical components of the bridge were deteriorating just due to the weather that it faces when it's on the river, so a lot of wind and ice can affect that. This bridge is made out of steel, so it is very durable and tends not to rust as quickly as other materials. So it has lasted over 80, almost 90 years, so it definitely has lasted long enough.
So this is a shelving unit in my closet. On top of it, it has a box which has the mass and the gravity acting upon the shelf. The shelf is also stationary, which means it has a force in the Y and X direction. It also has a moment. It also has a 2-force member, as you can see right here. I think it's a good design because it has added supports, which are right here, and the 2-force member, which makes it better when there's more weight on the shelf.
Okay, so here we have a floor lamp, and it is made out of metal. It's a fixed support and it's in static equilibrium, so it has the support reactions in the Y direction, the X direction, and in the moment, which prevents it in moving in the Y and X direction and then rotating. And then for the shade, we have the force due to gravity, and then for the metal part over here, we also have the force due to gravity. I don't think there would be an improved design for the floor lamp because it's designed, like I said before, as a fixed support. So we don't want it like moving or like rotating. We want it to stay in a steady place. So I think there's no improvement needed over here.
I guess.
Okay, here we have a traffic light, the type that kind of like hangs from a cord. So here we have the attention. I called it attention 1 and attention 2 and attention 3. And then here we have the force also due to gravity, which is the weight of the traffic light itself. The body of the traffic light is made out of aluminum. And I think an improved design would be just similar to this one, where there's no like stress on the cord, so it would be less stress, and it would just hang from the metal like part over here from the pole kind of. So that would be an improved design, but again, this is might be better for the people driving, since it would be kind of like lower, like we can control how long we want the cord to be.